Guys, I messed up, and I messed up big time. If there's anything I can stress to anybody watching this video enough, it's about safety when driving a car. And I fail to do this sometimes, but cars are fun, and cars are interesting, and they're cool, but they're dangerous, and it can kill you instantly. And that's scary to think about, but it's the truth, and it's something that everybody has to realize. All car guys, anybody getting into a race car or a drag car, or even just to go to work, like a split second can end your life. A week ago, my cousin Connor stayed the night with me. Now Connor, he's the one that was in the last video, the Cobb access port installation video. The next week after that video was made, he stayed the night with me, and that morning we were going to go to Cars and Coffee because I wanted to meet a guy I had been following on Instagram there. So we got up and we went, and Connor doesn't really know anything about cars. He's never really been a car guy, but he's always been interested in cars, so he wanted to like learn and find out more. And so I've tried to like take him under my wing and teach him a little bit more. And so we went to Cars and Coffee, and on our way back, Cars and Coffee is about 30 minutes away from my house. We were a street over from my house. Now, this is a sunny day. It was, it was beautiful outside. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was a little chilly, but we had the windows cracked. We were listening to music. All was good. I mean, it was a good morning. It was going to be a good day. And I made the mistake of looking away from the wheel for a split second. Now, I wasn't texting, I wasn't doing anything like that. This goes to show you how easy it is to slip up when driving a car. I reached down to grab a drink. I reached down and I looked up, and this little old lady in front of me said that she couldn't see the man's taillights in front of her, and so she slammed on her brakes. And when I looked up, I hadn't realized how fast she had stopped, and before I realized it, it was too late. By the time I hit the brakes, I hit her. And just hearing that, I know a lot of people, because a lot of people have told me, you were going way too fast, you were riding her, and that's not what happened. People don't, unless you're in a situation like that and you've witnessed it firsthand, you don't understand. It was a sunny day. Me and Connor were talking, listening to music. I reached down to grab a drink. All of that is distractions, and it distracts your mind from the road. I wasn't riding close to her. I just wasn't prepared for her to stop so fast, and I wasn't expecting it. I didn't comprehend that she had stopped that fast. And before I could even react, it was too late. It totaled my car. I mean, it broke all 3 motor mounts. It pretty much pushed the radiator on top, because she was in a Toyota Highlander, so she was in an SUV, and my car pretty much went up under her car, and it pushed her into the opposite lane. And it was scary. It's so unreal. I don't even really know how to explain it. It fractured one of my ribs. I have a fractured rib. I got a minor concussion. Connor got a mild concussion. But overall, we're safe. Everybody's safe. Bless the sweet old lady's heart. She was really sweet. She came up and I was like, ma'am, are you all right? And she was like, yes, honey. She's like, it's not all your fault. She was like, I slammed on my brakes. I couldn't see. I mean, it was just this little, probably late 60s lady. Had her little dog with her. The dog was fine. It was unreal how fast it all happened. And I know I keep saying that, but like, just the flashbacks is crazy, because you never expect something like that to happen to you. It always happens to other people, I'm sorry, the wind's really bad. It always happens to other people. It never happens to people. It's never supposed to happen to you, but the reality is it does. And it's scary. It's very scary. That car was my pride and joy. That was the thing I was most proud of. I know I've never really addressed this, how I got a car that nice, but the car was actually given to me as a graduation present from my parents. I had a truck that kept breaking down. My dad said that he wanted me in something safe, so we made a deal that while I was in school, that he would help pay and he would get me in something nice, and then when I got out, I would take over the payment. So it's kind of like a half and half deal. But so I was torn up. I was super proud of that car. I had never had something like that given to me, you know? And for me to destroy it is crushing, because I don't know. But and the only way we got that car in the first place is because my family only deals with one salesman at one Ford dealership. All of our cars are Ford, and we've dealt with him for as long as I can remember, since I was a little kid buying cars. And because my dad's an auto body technician, so my dad deals with all that stuff all the time, and we deal with one guy, and he was able to get us a great deal on the car. And so now we're working with him again, trying to figure out what the next step is. And as that process continues, I will let y'all know, and I will keep you guys updated. But I'm alright, Connor's alright, the lady's alright, bless her sweetheart. I don't even really know what else to say, to be honest with you guys, but I think I'm just gonna leave it here for now. It's just a short video letting you know what happened. I'm gonna put some pictures in, but like I said before, I'll keep you guys updated and let you know what happens. If you want to know what happens, please subscribe and follow along. If you have any questions, comment. I hope I didn't disappoint any of you guys. I was hoping I'd have that car forever, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for following along with me on this ride. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.